So this is, as far as I know, it's a puzzle story type game. And thank you very much for giving Bob a gift sub to the channel so they don't have to watch ads. And they have all our lovely emotes. But yeah. I'm so excited to be playing this game. It's been on my list for a very long time. I bought it in the sales that have happened recently. And yeah, I just really excited to play puzzly, like spacey, just vibe kind of game. So let's go. It's the first game I'm streaming with my controller. You can't really see it very well because of the green screen, but these are yellow, not green. Yeah, let's go in the game, shall we? So I'm gonna be fidgeting a little, trying to work out how is best to be comfortable with the controller and the microphone and everything. So bear with me, but let's get in. That's cool. Okay. Oh, hello. We are by a campfire. Let me know what the audio is like, if it's too quiet, if it's too loud. Let me know. Still marshmallows? No. Hi. Let's talk to you. Hello, Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get all this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the autofly system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, yeah? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Sure. Not having second thoughts, are you? How safe would you say this thing is? Oh, it's a perfect 10, unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case it's about a 4. No offense. Thanks. Oh, hey, I get to roast marshmallow. Move stick. Extend stick. Oop. Nom. Nom. Okay, that's cool. Game is so nice already. Is it getting... Oh, the sun's coming up. Oh, amazing. Up here? It requires launch codes. Okay. Can I, like, climb? Oh. Okay, jumping is interesting. So, crouch. No. Not got enough ups for that. There we go. Actually got the button prompt for jumping. Oh, hi, who are you? And what is this? Who are you first? It's just rude. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try and land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Okay, fly the model ship. So we've got horizontal thrust is left stick, up and down thrust is left and right. Okay. I can't even see it. Okay, reset. Okay, let's try up, down and up thrust. So this is up. Wow, okay. Oops. Sorry. Hey. I landed. I landed inside. Goodbye. Oh, that was fun. You call that a landing? It's a landing. Oh, I thought the sun was coming out. Huh. I guess it got dark again very quickly. Okay, let's apologize to these people that we landed our ship on. Hello. Hey, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure among one star, actually. The other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Orphe? Hi. Fertile? Actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. Probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need it. If the portable one, the remote control one is how the real one flies, that's gonna be interesting. Ooh, what's this? This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Belstar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. While it's been argued such distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless be always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Parthian history. Do I have like a torch or something? Right, I'm sorry I landed the drone on your front doorstep earlier. It's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Launch pad is flammable? Didn't realise that. Don't worry, it's held up all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Oh, there's Space Skelet. Hey, leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travellers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travellers' instruments. Oh, sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's church drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Those Feldspars been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday when they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space programs of other travellers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Trouble is, every time a Hearthian leaves outer space, that's one less musician in our orchestra. Where's the observatory? Questions like that make us worry about you going up in space on your own, you know. Observatory's up the path behind the waterfall. A couple of signs marking the way, but really, just keep going up and then hook right when you get to the zero-G cave. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a sign. I feel like these guys are have the same approach to space travel as Kerbal. Hey, kiddo. This is my favourite troublemaker. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek. Moraine won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we? Please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay. Hopefully this is how to use the signal scope. Here it is. Very dark. And you. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Okay. Oh. Nice one. Yes. Good. Otherwise that would have been a very early death. Oh. Now, I may have to turn up the gamma. I can actually see what's going on. There you are. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Okay. I just didn't know how to get out here. I quite like the jump thing. That's quite cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the gamma a little because we all need to be able to see. Maybe that's a little too high. do that one. Okay. It's still a tad brighter, but it's, I think that'll do. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? This will all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water plant, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and there was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Garbo told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves. We couldn't see for too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Garbo wants to see what lay beneath the surface. They decided to travel deeper, traveled down and down. Suddenly, Garbo couldn't go any further. I interrupt, no. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As they were exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Grabo go any deeper. It held Grabo back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Grabo saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Was there sapphire involved during Grabo's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Sure. Yeah. Observatory. And is it this way? This is like really cool, having like a path dot behind the waterfall. Oh, Zero G Cave. I'll check this out before I go up there. Hello. Hey, I thought I might see you before another big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a little nervous. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going in space. I got cocky during my first flight. I nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make shit repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Good, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. So in here. Activate lift. Oh, we do have a flashlight. Hey, that'll help. Okay, it's not 0 Gs. There does seem to be a little bit of gravity in here, but it does seem like I can... Oh! 0 G cave's up there. Suit up. Okay. Raster. Well, this will be why you're supposed to do this with a controller. It's Wild's Ventures. Hi. Talk to Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Fresh dirt? Not much happened around here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tekket saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch Scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mind itself, you know. So, what am I supposed to be doing? Ow. Oops. Do I like grab rope? Can I grab rope? No. Well, I didn't get a button prompt anyway. Oh. That looks like it might be broken. Ah, here we go. Right, left stick to lock on. Okay, how am I supposed to be doing this? And which way is up? Okay. So, left stick to lock on. I'm pressing left stick. Oh, here we go. Didn't seem to be locking onto anything though. So I'm not sure. I guess I was just too far away. Or it's not something I actually needed to lock onto. So where? Hmm. Hmm. This is tricky. Okay. Looks like I'm taping it together. Where is the other one? Training simulation complete. Wonderful. Now, which way was out? God. Just smacking myself on the walls. Oh, good to know. Right. What's up? Okay. Return the suit. Such a pretty cave. Hope everybody's been having a good week. Having a nice Friday. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. If you're itching to get off this rock, go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now they've put so much time into training you. Got it? Thanks for the vote of confidence though. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Good news, you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself falling around. Hey. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside the fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. There's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. I don't know, I'm making sure that now. So if I just take a snapshot before... Oh, okay. So even when the kid's not throwing rocks in there, you can see it with the camera. It's good to know. Oh, is that the observatory? I've gone the wrong way. Saw smoke coming from Young Buck Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. Can you use the scout launcher? Just please don't break it while I'm gone. Bing. Anybody in here? Hello? Do we just like live? They talk about being in the crater and like leaving the crater. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from left, Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wild Ventures, Timberhurst's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Bellspar was the first Harthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom it would never be able to get off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Quirtup the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan Omrucker. Cool. Remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system several thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have covered up with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewellery that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species come from or what happened to them. The more you read of this game, the more I think you're playing Kerbal. I think it's just like the whole idea of the space program that like they don't really know what they're doing, but they're trying to work it out. Okay, we'll talk to this guy first. Hi, Hal. Hey, it's my favourite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? Translator Tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You had seen the new Nomai statue? Of course. Knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looked like. I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. That is weird. It's the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship's launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? I need the code. Did you give me the code? Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Wild, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system couldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. A little hint from the devs there, maybe? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. Oh, well, yeah, they do. Ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? The answer is moon. As it orbits our planet, Atoll Rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. That's not weird at all. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Though this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Ooh, this is the cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, unfortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple, After all this time, I'm thrilled. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay, that's cool. Aside from dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? If they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are part of Nomai skeletons. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. Nomai body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. First shuttle, maybe? Oh, Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. It has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Helpful. This crystal was taken from Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. Oh, that's awesome. Whoop. Oh. Angry fish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It is well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. You are an angry fish. The star is massive enough it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. That's not great. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Oh, I'm reading this in the wrong order. Never mind. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Grabo claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Hi. Oh. Ah. Woohoo! That's pretty cool. So I could make it... If I keep looking at it, and look at this one. Yeah, so I can make it stay still by looking at both of these. But if I look at this one, it moves to... That's cool. Okay. What is happening? Huh, the star just moves really... Like, we just rotate really quickly. Let's go up here, have a look. Oh, hello. That's cool. Oh, so are these all the planets we can, like, look at? What's that? All the planets we can go to, I guess. Brittle Hollow, where the angry anglerfish is from. No, wait, that's Dark Bramble, where that's from. Brittle Hollow, where we are. Oh, Hollow's lantern. Oh, is that what keeps lighting up the sky? Hourglass Twins. No, we're in Timber. I don't know then. Giant's Deep. Oh, that's got a little satellite going around it. That's the Atoll Rock. Okay. Hi. Oh, are you who I need to get the launch codes from? There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. He'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Gonna wing it. I'm gonna learn more about the Nomai. I'm really curious. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or travelled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Hello again. Where are the other travellers? Let's see. Chert's on the Hourglass Twins, Rybeck's on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbo's on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Was there something you needed? Tell me about Feldspar. One of the 4 founding members of the Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosson, Slate, the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum creator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossan did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Nope, I'm good. Cornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars. They're not, they're galaxies. And this image just covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. If that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? So I'm just checking. Yeah, so the cluster of papers is one paper. One thing to read. Okay. So if we're going... The launch codes were needed at where we woke up, which I'm gonna have to try and find again. Ooh. Oh! Hello? Can I help you? Save point? Weird things just happened. Can I talk to you about it? Nope. Alright, where did Frendo go that was looking at this? They just go? Need to get used to the fact I have to hold jump. Okay. Well. That was interesting. Oh, is there something at the top of here? Oh yeah. Use scout launcher. Northwest Geyser Mountains. Young Buck Crater. Is that where the thing was? The thing that landed was? Know my ruins. Let's have a look at what that is. Ooh. Do 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 do. And Quantum Grove Crater. Oh, it landed in a tree. Oh, the crate is quite big. Okay. Interesting. Now let's go back down. Graphics giving you Sea of Thieves vibes. It's quite a nice... It's cartoony, but it's like a nice graphical style. I like it. Okay. Did I miss anyone? Oh, hello. Are you going to watch the launch? Of course. We're watching from a safe distance, obviously, and mostly to make sure nothing catches fire, but watching nonetheless. Right, so it was back up here? Yeah, launch tower. That was me practicing with the pod. I've got the launch codes. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. Excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. Working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Enter launch code. Oh. Look at the ship. It's so janky. It's just scrap and wood and this is amazing. Ooh. This is fine. That'll be fine.